Welcome to Chasing Fabulous, the show where we embark on a glamorous adventure to uncover the secrets of true fabulousness. Join us as we explore the world of luxury, style, and sophistication, seeking out the people, places, and experiences that define what it means to live a truly fabulous life. Get ready to be captivated as we chase down the essence of fabulousness in every episode of this exhilarating journey. Every corner, every shadow, every light holds a story, a chance to discover something fabulous.
Hey everybody! Happy Thursday! Guess what day it is? It's Chasing Fabulous Day! Very exciting! Linda,
Monica.
it's number 11.
No, is that a lucky number?
I think it is 1-1.
I think it is. I think it is too.
I think that was part of our 1-1, our lucky number special.
Yes.
We have a huge show today, so we have a lot of stuff to talk about, so I cannot get distracted. So if you see me get distracted, then you got to pull me back.
I'll reel you back in.
You got to reel me back in because
that's what
I got
do.
issues.
Okay, I got you.
What did we do last week?
Well, last week we had our theme night, karaoke. What
We
was it?
did Great Gatsby.
Great Gatsby.
And we dressed up, and it was really fun. And I forgot to bring the pictures, but
all
it
right.
was really good. We had a really fun time.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fringe,
Yes.
a lot of suits and men with hats.
Yes,
and
and next
suspenders.
month is going to be doo-wop, right?
Yes,
Doo-wop.
sock hop
Yeah.
stuff like.
and then
poodle
my friend
skirts
has
and-
poodle skirts we can borrow. Did you see that?
Yes,
text?
I saw
So
that.
I'm very
That's
excited.
great. Yep.
Yeah, we love the theme night. It's
Oh, it
very
was so
fun.
much fun.
Like
So
we're
much
like, oh, we're not gonna get dressed up. It's only for 2 hours or 3 hours, and then we're like, oh, I gotta dress up. I
Then
can't
we get
not dress
into
up.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
what day is it today?
Well, I think you're going to tell me.
Well, the actual day is the 16th.
Right.
But however, for some ungodly reason, I keep putting the day before.
Oh.
So, and then I read the holidays for May 16th, and they were not as good as the ones for May 15th. So
Okay.
we're going to read the holidays for May 15th.
Okay.
Which is yesterday.
Sounds good.
Or
All right.
whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
In whatever world. So, bring flowers to someone day.
Oh, that's nice.
That's kind of nice.
That's really nice.
I got some flowers here. I
I
put
see
flowers
that.
here for
Oh,
that.
so you brought flowers.
Buddha Day.
Oh,
Dinosaur Day.
dinosaur day.
Look how good they are. Hyperemesis gravidarum Awareness Day.
What is that?
I have no idea. I don't even know how to say it. International Conscientious Objector Day.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know, my dad was a conscientious objector
Was he now?
because of their religion. That's why he worked in the office.
Okay.
National Chocolate Chip Day. Now, in my brain, I had a bag of chocolate chips in my hand, and I would have had them here, and we could eat chocolate chips, and then we were going to laugh about it, but it did not work out because I forgot the chocolate chips.
Okay.
And Bobby, guess what other day it is today?
What is it?
International Kangaroo Care Awareness Day.
Oh, we're back to the kangaroos. Ah. God.
National Juice Slush Day.
Juice slush day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
National Stockings Day.
Oh.
I was going to bring stockings too, but then I didn't.
Yeah.
This is the best one. You're going to love this. This is kind of a holiday for you. Relive your past by listening to the first music you ever bought, no matter what it was. No Excuses Day.
Well, why is that for me?
Relive your past by listening to the first music you ever bought, no matter what it was. No Excuses Day.
I don't even know what I first
I do.
bought.
The first thing that I ever got with my record player was Barry Manilow Live.
Was it?
And ABBA. Those were the first records I ever had. And then the first 45 I think I ever had was The Locomotion. And then whatever was on the back of that. And then maybe American Pie. Because I think my parents thought that those were very wholesome, but...
Yeah, I had a lot of 45s. Remember that song, Dizzy? I'm so
yeah,
dizzy, my head is spinning. I think that's
spinning.
one of the first ones I
Sorry,
got.
we sang.
And that hair song, give me a
Oh.
head of hair, long, beautiful hair.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
had
love
so
the
many
45.
right? Didn't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
And today is Straw Hat Day. So it fits very good with our
Oh,
theme
with our
today, just so
theme
you know.
today.
And then Turn Beauty Inside Out Day. I don't know what that means.
So if you're beautiful on the inside, bring it to the outside.
That's kind of our message.
Yeah. Well, we like inner
Well, we
beauty.
like the outside, too.
Inner and outer beauty.
we really
That's
do.
what- yeah, no, yeah, we love both. We do. Not going to lie.
So those are the days for... Yes.
Okay, those are good. Nothing too crazy.
I'll try next week. I will try really
Nothing like the
hard.
scurvy day or something.
Oh, I love Scurvy Day.
Well,
that
you
was
would.
really good. That was a great day for me.
so
and then
great.
National You Could Tell Lies Day. I liked that day too. That was a good day.
No lies.
I know,
No
but I
lies.
liked that day. All right, fun facts. Intro to fun facts. We're back. I love that. I have to make that a little bit longer, I think, because I can't hear the end of that little. So I need to do that.
Okay. All right. Lay it on me.
Okay.
What's our fun fact?
On average,
Okay.
100 people choke to death on ballpoint pens every year.
That's because they always have them in their mouths, right? Always
This
chewing
never
on
happened
them.
back when we used feather quills on parchment. Yeah.
I know. That's way before our time.
Right.
Yeah.
That would have been bad. Okay, so I found a really good one. Well,
Okay.
Ernie found a couple fun facts.
Oh, Ernie's in on
Ernie
this?
may be in charge of fun facts soon.
Oh.
So we'll see, but I will monitor them.
Okay. Yeah, I think he was showing me some on Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Just saying.
Well, you know how much I love to talk about cheese. Because I love cheese,
so
and
do
I love.
I.
Did you know there's a museum of cheese up in Rochester?
I believe it.
Yes, there
I
is.
believe it.
Around the year 2000, the holes in Swiss cheese from Switzerland started to get smaller and smaller until they nearly disappeared. Do you know why?
Why?
In 2015, the scientists discovered the cause. The milk being used was so pure, it was almost completely free of all contaminants such as hay dust.
Hay dust?
Today, hay powder is added to the milk to preserve the holes in the Swiss cheese.
So there's something to preserve the holes.
Well, you have.
Well, Swiss cheese is not Swiss cheese without the holes.
Right.
Yeah.
So the bacterium, whatever that is in the hay dust, made the holes.
I wonder, did they
So-
want that when they originally made that cheese?
I don't
Did
know
they
the
want
answer.
Holes?
I don't know the
We
answer.
got to look that up.
We should probably look that up.
We
and
should
see.
look that up.
Yeah. And then what was the other one I wanted to say?
I love Swiss cheese.
Oh,
Wow, what's that?
someone who I'm having a problem with words today because these words are hard. Someone who suffers from anatidaphobia believes that somewhere, somehow, a duck or goose is constantly watching them.
I can't. You can't make this
Anatidaphobia.
I don't even know how to respond.
So if
to
somebody
these.
out there thinks that has that, I want to know about it. I want a direct message. I need to have you on the show. If you have anatidaphobia where you think a duck or goose is constantly watching, you need to call me immediately because I need to find out who you are.
I think they need to be somewhere where they can get help for that. I don't know if we should interview them.
I don't know, but I think it would be great. And then what was the other? There was one more I was going to say. I don't know what it was.
Oh my goodness.
Did you know here it is. Do you know what the opposite of paranoia is?
What?
Pronoia.
Pronoia. Never
A
heard of
person suffering from pronoia feels that people or entities around them are plotting to do them good.
that. Well, you know what? Go for it. Go for it.
I wish I had
Plot
pronoia.
to do me good. I love it.
Right?
Right? That should be the worst thing that somebody
Right?
could plot against you.
Right, because paranoia means you're plotting. You
Well,
want
you
somebody's going to do something bad to you.
You think it's
Right.
You think somebody. You're paranoid. You think somebody's
Right.
against you. But this
Right.
one, they're plotting for you.
Right.
Okay. Well,
So
you know what?
along with the ducks and the geese is great. Those are good fun facts.
They're great.
Like I have literally never heard
Were
of
those
those
from Ernie? Or
ever.
Was that per Ernie?
They were from Ernie.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean, he
Ernie.
did a really good job.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it was good.
All right, so maybe we'll have him
So-
on that every week.
Yes, and it's
That's up
summer.
to
We're
you.
very excited. So today we are going to talk about some things to do in the summer.
My favorite
and
season,
we got a
right?
few things hanging out.
Isn't
in
it
the
your
back.
favorite season? It's my favorite,
It's my favorite
season.
You know, it didn't used to be my favorite season.
Why?
My favorite season used to be fall because it was cool and I could be barefoot with a sweater. I loved that. But then I started going to Mexico and I realized how much I love the hot weather.
I just love the summer because you can be outside.
love
There's
it.
the beach. There's
And then we put in a
flip-flop
pool a
sandals.
couple years ago, so we have a pool and it is fabulous. Now, I don't have it open yet. I need to open it this weekend because I haven't been home enough to open the
So
pool.
I do have time still.
Yeah.
It's still not really that warm yet.
No,
so-
it wasn't. I usually have a party on Mother's Day, but I didn't have one this year because it was kind of nasty out. All right, so we have something exciting in segment 2. So let us go to commercial really quick, and then we will go to the second segment.
Sounds good.
Hi, I'm Arthur Lee, founder, CEO, and inventor of LifeVac, a simple rescue device that can save a child's life in a choking emergency. All these people were saved with LifeVac. People may not realize that on average, 14 people a day die from choking-related incidents. Every 5 days, one of those is a child. As simple as place, push, pull.
To learn more, please visit lifevac.net.
All right. Is everybody having a good time tonight or what? That's what I thought. All right, so we are live, Paradise Studios, New York. Give yourself a round of applause for coming out tonight. Woo!
Hey, we're back!
Yes, we
Can you
are.
believe it? I know you were all waiting with bated breath.
Yes.
Guess what our segment is today about?
Tell everybody.
Fabulous festivals.
Yes.
Let's do a little intro for fabulous festivals, and then we'll talk about it. We're back. I love those intros because that gives me a chance to take, like, at the beginning I say we're back, and then I watch the intro, and then we're back. I like that a lot. You
I
know,
know
but
you
I,
do.
but
I
I'm
know you
even-
do.
But I'm kind of even bugging myself about the we're back, but I don't think I care. I'm not sure.
Okay. So
Okay.
we'll just go.
Fabulous
with it.
festivals.
Let's go. Fabulous
So-
festivals. I love it.
What is your favorite festival?
Well, I used to go to the Great South Bay,
Mm-hmm.
but I like concerts. That's not really a festival, but I'm a concert goer in the summer.
Well, it's kind of double. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a concert. I love outdoor concerts. You know, there's not just ones at the beach. There's other, like, little smaller venues
Oh my
that
God!
have them.
There's
down in
hundreds
Lindenhurst,
of them
Phoenician,
on
and-
Long
yeah,
Island.
Yeah,
There's hundreds of them.
right.
And then there's some in the city too that I was looking up. Feast of San Gennaro in September is amazing.
We used to go
That's
to
the
that.
Italian festival
Yeah.
down in
We
Little
used to
Italy.
go to that
We
years
loved
ago. I
that.
think they have one in Glen Cove, though. I think oh no, that's St. Rocco. I think.
Shakespeare
I
in the
don't think
Park is May through August. I think I might want to go this year
I'm
to
a
one
huge
of those.
Shakespeare.
That would be really fun.
fan.
How fun would that be to go do a thing on Shakespeare in the Park? I would love to do that.
Where is that?
In Central Park.
They still have that.
Yeah.
Huh? Really?
Is it Central Park or Bryant Park? I don't know. The Coney Island Mermaid Parade is the last Saturday in June. Would
We
that
have
not be the
talked about
funnest thing?
going to that for years,
Really?
Mark and I. Yes.
So let's
used
go.
to talk about
The last
going
Saturday. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be here, but well, whatever.
Yeah.
Tribeca Film Festival, June 7th to the 18th. That's amazing. I've never been to that either.
No, me neither.
The Famous Food Festival in Tribeca, July 12th to the 14th. And that is all kinds of food
I
booths
know,
and everything.
I know.
And then there's Puerto Rican Day, the second Sunday of the month of June. That's a huge Puerto Rican Day Parade is massive in New York City.
Yeah.
Just absolutely huge.
Yes.
Bonnaroo is in Manchester, Tennessee.
That's where my son
That's
used to
June
go to.
13th to 16th.
Yeah, Matt's been to that several times.
Has he?
Oh, God, yeah.
That's massive, though.
Yeah, but they haven't had the best venue in the last couple of years. One year they had Paul McCartney, one year they had Tom Petty. Billy Joel did it, but it wasn't his forte.
Yeah. I'll have to tell you, though, when I was doing the research for the festivals, I did not know any of the bands that were at the festival.
Well, the Great South Bay is not as their
Well,
lineups
I was looking
changed.
at there's a concert that is one of the largest concerts in the country called Sonic Temple. And it's Sonic Temple Art and Music Festival, May 16th to 19th. So today through the weekend, it is, I mean, there's 50 bands at this festival in Columbus, Ohio. So there you go, Ohio.
Is it a whole weekend thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's huge. I couldn't, it was literally 3 pages of bands are going to be at this thing. And this has been on hiatus for 3 years, it said.
Really?
So Columbus people, you better get to that festival because that would be really fun.
Right.
When I was growing up, we used to have Toledo Jam in Toledo, Ohio. We'd go there and it was at the racetrack, and there was we saw Rush and Sammy Hagar and all kinds of people like that. So I did a little video about the Great South Bay Music Festival because I think that's a great festival.
It is. If there's a good venue.
Yeah,
but
it's just short. It's like 2 minutes.
Okay. We watching it?
This is my first time here. I've seen them here 2 years ago. First time at this one, yeah.
Third year here.
It's a 4-day audio and visual musical tapestry. A celebration of every genre and style. What began in 2007 as a small homegrown gathering of local bands, the Great South Bay Music Festival has grown into an international power event, attracting fans of all ages every summer to come together and rock Patchogue Shorefront Park.
The Great South Bay Music Festival was inspired by the great bands of the 60s and 70s. As the founder, Jim Faith, tells me, it was in those outdoor venues that the musical world was changed forever. So he took that vibe, he packaged it, and he brought it right here to Long Island.
I grew up in Brooklyn and would go to Central Park constantly and Prospect Park, and the outdoor festivals and concerts were just all families. It wasn't just one age group or just blues people or just rock people, or it was a little bit of everything.
More than 75 bands from all over the world make the annual trek to take one of the festival's 2 stages, and Long Island is always well represented.
You guys are the youngest members to be inducted into Long Island Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man, we got to meet Billy Joel. It was a pretty great night.
We were like, oh my God, I think we're a band. Moved in together in Belmore to make it happen.
I drive 3 hours every day to get to practice, but it's totally worth it all. It's good to see everybody again after a long time.
Why are you late?
Yeah, I know, right?
You drive 3 hours every day. You know there's a cure for that.
There is a helicopter. I haven't figured out.
Or you can just move
back to Long Island, sure.
And if it looks like it's all just fun and games, there's a lot of work that goes into putting on this event.
It's a lot of moving parts, and I have a great team. Monster's been great to us as a sponsor, as well as O'Rourke, and the food court has gotten a lot better, I think.
And with all this high-octane energy, and with generations of fans, the music will keep rolling on. Stone Grissom, News 12, Long Island.
We're back. So that was the Great South Bay Music Festival, but I went through all of the bands, and I literally did not know any of you just went through them, right, on your phone?
Yeah, well, John Bonamassa is he's really good.
I don't know who that is.
Dark something orchestra, Dark Star Orchestra, something like that. I don't know. I really don't know anybody this year either.
No.
So we check every year because we went for a couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, we saw.
Wasn't the Moody? I thought the Moody Blues were there a few years ago. I would love to see the Moody
remember,
Blues.
but we saw Eddie Money before he passed there. We saw Foreigner. We saw a couple of different.
Well,
But,
I found a festival, and there really is 1,000 festivals on Long Island.
I know.
There really is.
I know.
I mean, every weekend there's the Strawberry Festival, and there's a
Which
festival
I've
for
yet to go
everything.
to.
There's probably
Have
a chocolate chip festival, or if not,
Have you
we
ever
should
been to
start
the
one.
strawberry one? I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
been.
Yeah.
Every year I
It's
say
like
I'm
right
gonna
on the
go.
corner of Belmore and 107 or something like that.
I
There's
know.
a festival called Alive on 25, which is in Riverhead.
Oh.
It's 2 nights, huge nights, and it's July 5th, and it's fireworks, and then there is a summer street festival. Live music on multiple stages, craft beverages, outdoor dining, Long Island artists. I'm going to go to that. I want to go to that. That's July 5th and 6th. I mean, it's right after. Anyway, we're going to try to get there. Let's put it that way. But I
we're a
wanted to
little
talk
busy.
about a festival that is kind of dear to my heart. Let's show the video of the Huntington Lighthouse Music Festival, and then we'll talk about it when we come back.
Well, tonight was a night of music on the water as Huntington held its 13th annual Lighthouse Music Fest. News 12 photojournalist David Ronner capturing all the sights and sounds from today's festivities.
It's a special place.
Okay, we're getting the party started.
This is our 13th Music Fest in the water.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're going to play some music you know.
It is the only concert of its kind where live music, live bands play from the rooftop of a working lighthouse. It's a big fundraiser.
This just brings in the chunk of our money for the year, for repairs, for everything that we do.
Boats come from all over. They come from Westchester, New Jersey, Connecticut, all over Long Island, as far out as Rhode Island.
It's a special place.
Looking out to Long Island Sound and the other harbors and seeing the boats and looking out on the boats and see people dancing on the bow and singing and waving their arms.
It's good for the community. They get to enjoy the lighthouse in a different way.
It just raised a tremendous amount of awareness, which is what it's all about.
Wow, those were some great views. I felt like I was there. Well, the festival began at 11 a.m. and ran through dusk. Now, there were also some crackdowns on drunk and speeding boaters to keep everyone safe.
Okay, we're back. I'm very excited to talk about the Huntington Lighthouse Music Festival, and I'm going to tell you why that is so special to me. Myself and Donald, the guy with the beard in that video, and Pam Setchell invented that festival in 2009. We were sitting around a table. I was on the board of directors for the Huntington Lighthouse for 11 years, and I was the vice president. And we were sitting around trying to figure out an event to have. Mm-hmm. And, you know, the Huntington Lighthouse is in the middle of the water in Huntington Harbor. Like, you can only get there by boat.
I see that.
You cannot drive there.
Right.
You know. So we were sitting around Pam's dining room table, and we said, what if we had a music festival? I'm like, how are we going to do that? And her and I were sitting there, and we're like, how are we going to do that? I just said, well, hang on a second. So I went outside in the front porch, and I called Donald. And I said, Donald, I have a barn. We could put on a show. So I talked him into coming to the beach, and we got on the boat. And he's like, "Why are we getting on a boat?" And I'm like, "Because we're going to go out to the lighthouse." He goes, "Why are we doing that?" And I said, "Just bear with me." Now remember, the lighthouse does not have electric or water or gas or anything in there. So we went out there, and I told him, I said, we want to have a music festival in the lighthouse. And then our minds started working. The first year we called it the Huntington Lighthouse Jazz Fest, and we had probably 3 bands. And the Huntington Lighthouse has a circular staircase in the middle of it. So you have to schlep the stuff, and the bands play on the roof of the lighthouse.
Wow.
Okay, so, and the boats come around. So so the first year we probably had maybe 50 boats, maybe not even that. Mm-hmm. And I just knew that it was gonna be, and every year we got better. Like we did generators, and then we had problems with the generator. I mean, it was just over the years, it just became huge. So the second year became the Music Fest. We had pirates going out to the boats and collecting money. We gave away swag bags. They still do this. The first year, I think we raised maybe $2,500 for the lighthouse. Now, this is a non-profit. Huntington Lighthouse is a non-profit, and they raised money to keep the lighthouse restored. That Pam and that group got that lighthouse because they were going to tear it down.
Well, how did you get involved? How did you get on the board?
I don't know. That's a long story.
Okay.
So I met Pam, and I liked lighthouses, so we'll just leave it that way.
Okay.
And then, I got to be in charge of stuff. So
no.
Anyway. It has just grown so big. So last year they had 20, maybe 1,500, 1,800 boats.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, do you know how many boats that is? That's a massive amount.
Yeah, no, that's
of
a massive amount.
Last year, I think they raised $60,000.
Oh my
from
goodness!
The kids. They have a group called Teens on the Water.
Oh,
and they go around, they're the pirates, and they go around to all the boats and give away the swag bags. They sell t-shirts, they sell, get donations and do all of that. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
And the sad part is last year we lost Donald, and he had mesothelioma, and it's just been devastating because he was literally one of the only people that was exactly like me. I mean, there's not that many people, thank God, but I miss him tremendously. We did every party together. So I'll try not to be. So anyway, I have not been involved since about 2018, I think. It got to be a little bit much with my work schedule and everything. So I left the lighthouse. But oh my gosh, if you guys have a chance to go there or be a sponsor, or it's Labor Day weekend, on the Saturday of Labor Day weekend every year.
Okay.
So it is unbelievable. And Donald's son Harley, who is just amazing, and he's just like Donald, and I'm so excited. He did it last year, and it just is fantastic. On Friday night, they have bands out there.
Very
And
nice.
it is a really, really great,
it's different.
great event.
Very
and
nice.
If you haven't been, if you have a boat, or you know somebody that has a boat, or you can, rent a boat, do whatever, go, because you will not be sorry. It's amazing. There's usually 9 bands, 8 or 9 bands, and they all play for 45 minutes. That goes from like 11 to maybe 8.
Who's in charge of getting the bands?
This year it's Harley, which is Donald's son, and his wife Helen.
Oh.
So they're getting the bands. I helped last year, but they've got a good line. There's a lot of repeat bands, which is great. And just amazing band. So maybe I'll take you this year.
Oh,
it's a festival that's very close to my heart. So
yes, I know.
So go.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Me llaman Dan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica, un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
Hi, I'm Gretchen Rossi.
And I'm Arthur Lee, the creator of LifeVac.
We're here today to announce that to date, LifeVac has saved hundreds of lives of people who almost died due to choking.
People may not realize that on average, 14 people a day die from choking-related incidents. Every 5 days, one of those lives is a child. That's why I created LifeVac.
And as a new mom, and from housewife to housewife, I felt compelled to share with you the discovery of this life-saving device.
LifeVac is a simple-to-use airway clearance device. Just place, push, and pull to save a life.
And it costs less than it would take to fill up your car with a tank of gas. Imagine being able to save a life for less than $70.
To learn more, please visit lifevac.net.
That's LIFEVAC.net.
Please don't allow one of your loved ones to become the victim of a choking accident.
And we're back. Our favorite thing to do in the summer is eat. Correct?
Oh, yeah.
We have
Summer
fabulous,
food.
so I did a little intro for, it's called, this segment is Fabulous Summer Fare, F-A-R-E. Let's do a little intro video for that. We're back. That was very fast. That guy in the background cutting that cucumber was not cutting that cucumber correctly.
Oh, really?
I'm just saying.
Oh, there's an art
I'm
to
just
that?
saying that guy was struggling with that cucumber.
Okay.
So, I am going to give you a recipe for my super secret salad for the summer.
It's not going to be a secret anymore.
That is, I make a peach, cucumber, feta, and mint salad. Now, that sounds weird, right? It does sound a little weird. The first time I made it for everybody, I found the recipe in Bon Appetit magazine. So if you go on their website, you can just look up peach, feta, and mint salad, and the recipe will come up. And then I'm going to put it on our Facebook too. So you take cucumbers, and you know what? Use a couple different kinds of cucumbers, because the regular cucumbers have a lot of seeds, but the English cucumbers don't have any seeds, and I love the English cucumbers.
Those are the ones I buy, yes.
So I cut them in like different kinds of shapes. Like I cut them into little pieces, and then so I put them on the plate. No lettuce, because we know how I feel about lettuce. I am not a fan. Lettuce is not my friend. So I put that on there, and then cut up the peaches. And you don't, I peel the peaches, but you don't have to peel the peaches, but I just like them to be peeled.
Yes.
And if you can't, you can blanch peaches like really fast and boil. If you boil water and put them in there and then pull them right out and put them in the cold water, that skin will come off pretty fast.
Same with like tomatoes. And
but it's hard
peppers.
to cut peaches. Cutting peaches is hard. Cutting any fruit is just,
getting the skin off the peaches.
Oh
is
my
hard.
God, yes.
Yeah, it's a pain
so
in
put the peaches all over the top, and then a bunch of feta cheese,
Right.
and then take a little bit of mint and cut it up and put it over the top. And I'm telling you, people go nuts over this. Like every place I go, they're like, "Are you gonna bring that salad?" I'm like, "Yes, I am gonna bring that salad."
Well, there's also a variation on it. You do
Yes,
watermelon.
with because a lot of people make the watermelon and feta salad, or they make watermelon, tomatoes, feta, more onions.
Yes.
You make the tomato and onion salad, which is good too. And so there's so much summer stuff to make. I love summer food.
Isn't there balsamic in there with the watermelon one or something?
Yeah, you can put balsamic in it.
And everyone thinks it's so weird, but it's delicious.
No, it's delicious.
But
I'll tell you, here's a tip for that. Because if you use the regular balsamic, it will turn the feta brown.
Right.
But do you know that there's such a thing as white balsamic?
No, that I have never seen.
It's true.
That
There's
I've
white
never
balsamic. And you can also make I like when it's very I like the syrup. Like, you ever made balsamic reduction? Like you boil the balsamic, it gets really thick. You can actually buy it, like in a bottle.
I have the glaze. We use the glaze.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I love the
balsamic. But you can make that
glaze.
if you just put that on the stove and simmer it. It'll simmer all that water out of that, and all of that thick. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, but I'm lazy. I buy the bottle of it.
I know, me too. I do also.
I'll admit it.
Yeah, I absolutely buy the bottle.
We use that all the time, Because you know what we love to use? Do you like avocados?
I'm halfway liking avocado.
We cut them in half. My husband, we read somewhere, you cut it in half and you put the balsamic glaze on it. It's absolutely delicious. You eat it right like that. It is absolutely delicious.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, I never did that. Because, avocados don't really have any taste.
Well, with the balsamic glaze, it does.
They do.
Yeah, but I know you either love them or you don't.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with avocados.
I know. Most people love avocados.
Yeah, but I never had them growing up.
Oh,
we never
me neither. I didn't even know what
We didn't even know what an avocado was growing up. Now we're obsessed. If I don't have them in the house, I'm like, Mark, we need avocados.
Yeah, and people eat the avocado toast and they eat the thing. So knock yourself out if you like avocados.
Oh, absolutely. I love it.
I'm just on the fence about it. But I do love guacamole. It's my favorite thing in the world, and I'm very good at making it.
And it's a very healthy food. It's a good fat.
Yeah, and guacamole is so easy to make.
Yes, it is.
But I'll tell you what, I like chunky guacamole. And Ernie never liked guacamole. He didn't like the texture of it because it was like all like if you buy it, it's like all kind of.
They put too much in it.
They make it and they blend it.
Yeah, it's too much.
So
in it.
I mash
homemade
it.
one.
I mash them a little bit, but not all the way. And then you put in green onions.
Yes.
And
I do red onion.
Oh, you do? I like the green onions because it doesn't really.
Do you have the thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I carried one of those back from Mexico years and years ago. It was so heavy. We went over to Progreso in Mexico with my parents down in Texas, and I bought one of those things, and it was so heavy.
They are heavy.
They're so heavy. I got a big one, and I'm like, oh, why am I carrying this thing?
They are heavy.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite summer things.
Oh,
homemade guacamole.
Yeah, so avocado. So I order the avocado, and then I do the green onions,
Right.
and then I do cilantro, and
you put tomato in it?
Yes.
Yes,
but
tomato.
here's the tip. Use plum tomatoes. Because plum tomatoes don't have as much many seeds and mushy in the middle.
Right.
So you're just basically getting the outside. That's what I do.
That's what I use.
Yeah,
I do.
the plum tomatoes are so good. And then fresh lime juice.
Yeah.
Fresh lime.
Yes,
Squeeze fresh lime.
Oh, I
it
never
makes
use
a
anything but
massive
fresh.
difference.
Yeah.
Massive difference.
Oh, yeah. No, it's my
I mean, sometimes
favorite.
I'm in a pinch and I have the lime juice in the refrigerator.
I've never
but
bought that.
I love fresh limes.
So
They're
that's
just-
a great
oh.
summer thing is guacamole.
Oh my God, I
Your
love
peach
guacamole.
salad is another great thing.
Peach salad is great.
What other summer salads are there? There's
Well,
pasta salads.
Yeah, I'm not good at pasta salad. I don't make
I
pasta
make
salad, but I
pasta
should make
salad.
Greek pasta salad. Is really good.
I love making pasta salad.
Yeah.
I put a lot in it though.
Yeah.
I put a lot in it.
Oh, but that's good,
Reminds
though.
me of summer. Yeah, when we have
Yeah.
your backyard thing with the
Yes,
pool.
we have.
I'll
They come
bring
over
it.
for the pool, and then we have our backyard. We have a
I'll
we have a
bring
little
pasta
thing,
salad.
and then we make hamburgers and hot dogs. And Ernie's the best griller. We have a great grill.
Yeah.
I found this little video of some hacks for summer food. So let's watch
that's
that.
a good one.
Let's watch that
watch
little
that.
video,
Yeah.
and then we'll be back. We're back. Weren't those good?
That's great.
I loved them. I know. I found that
love
video.
all
That's
that.
like 5-minute crafts. That video. They did such a good job on that. I cut it way down, but if you look it up on YouTube, you can see it. It's like 11
I
minutes.
love that watermelon cake.
The watermelon
You know,
cake
people
is
that don't want
literally
cake in the summer, a nice
so
watermelon
good.
cake.
And
that is
you know, I make fruit
great.
pizza too in the summer. That's the
What do
other
you
one I
make?
want to. Fruit pizza. You ever made fruit pizza? Fruit pizza.
A friend of mine did
Oh my god!
once.
So
That
you
looks
take
delicious.
take a pizza pan
Yes.
or a pan and put that cookie dough, you
Yes.
know, in it. Cook the cookie dough and then make its powdered sugar and cream cheese, and then make that on and lemon juice and put that on top of the cookie after it's cool. And then cut up all the fruit and look up fruit. It's so delicious.
My friend Lynn did it one year. It's
Yeah.
delicious.
I
I always
took
say
it-
I'm going to do it. I've never done it.
Oh my gosh, so good!
Yeah.
That's one of my go-tos too. If I go
Yeah.
to a party, I'll take that. And I know the last party I made that for, I took it and everybody's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Well, this must be a Midwest thing, right?" So I made the fruit pizza, and there was none left. They ate every bit of it, and I even made. I didn't use the refrigerated cookie dough. I used my own cookie dough, but it was too hard. It made it too hard. So use that other cookie dough because
Yeah.
that's soft.
Yeah, no,
And I love the watermelon, like doing the watermelon and making it like that. Do that. I love that. I do
Yeah,
that, and
it's
I
really
do that
nice.
with pineapple too. You can do
Yeah.
it with pineapple.
Right.
And cut it all out, and then
things
if you
for the
push it
summer.
like that, each side, then
Right.
they can grab it on each
Right,
side.
which is
I do a
great.
lot of charcuterie and food like boards for people and for events. So that's one of the things. Oh, I'm gonna do salami and cheese roses soon too. I mean, we're
Okay.
gonna have a charcuterie special because I love doing charcuterie.
Okay.
That's my favorite. And what else was on that video? Oh, what about the last one? Well, the volcano. We can't figure out what he put in there. It was too.
No.
It looked like seltzer. That's what it was. He had the seltzer, and then he
yes.
had something that fuzzes up. I don't
but
know
I
what
like
that was.
the little tomato where you put the little
Oh my
mozzarella
gosh!
ball in there.
Yes,
That's
and
great.
cutting it. If the two they use that Tupperware, but I take 2 plates that have like you know how they have the little lip on the bottom, like 2. And any kind of plate, and then use a long bread knife, and you just cut those all at one time. I love that. That was one of the best hacks ever, because I hate cutting tomatoes. You could do that with grapes, too. You can cut them in half that way.
Yeah.
And so that was really fun. That was a fun video. I liked those. The first little popsicle thing was cute too, with the gummy bears and the
cute. Yeah.
and 7-Up. And then what else? Oh, we loved the one where he put the thing in there and made the watermelon juice.
Yes, that was great.
That was cool.
Yeah,
that was cool.
That was cool. Yeah.
All right, so I can't believe this show is very fast. Don't you know that this show
yes.
just goes really fast? Like right now we're
you
just
give a lot of
getting ready
information because you're
now we're just getting ready to go to segment 4 and we're almost done. I'm kind of sad about that.
I'm excited about segment 4.
I am excited about segment 4. Well, let's go to commercial and we're going to come back.
Crafted with care, worn with pride. Discover the unique charm of handmade jewelry at Poppy Lane Gifts and Decor. Each piece at Poppy Lane is a testament to craftsmanship and style, designed to be as unique as you are. Whether it's a gift for a loved one or a treat for yourself, find something that speaks to your soul. Step into Poppy Lane today or visit us online and adorn your life with pieces as extraordinary as you. Poppy Lane Gifts and Decor, uniquely yours, uniquely you.
Oh, shoot. We're back.
We're back.
Guess what we're going to talk about now?
Gee, could it be summer fashion?
It's summer fashion. We're back again. What do you think? I'm obsessed with white sunglasses, just so you know.
Are you?
White, big sunglasses is my favorite thing.
Okay.
I can't hardly see out of these, though, so I got to put them down.
I'm having trouble seeing out of these.
Yeah, but those look really good on you, those square
ones.
ones.
So? I've never worn square ones
No,
before.
I know. Those were like the new thing, the square ones. Like I had those in. Those are in the store. I have those in the store.
Let's see these.
I have those in the store. See what these look like.
These I can see better.
What do these look like? What do these look like? Oh, see, that's the ones for you. Those are in the store. Those have bees on it. They're so freaking
they're
cute.
The bees. You do have these in the store. Yeah.
Yeah, I love them. Look, Linda brought heart sunglasses.
Of course.
Heart
Gotta
sunglasses.
have heart
She loves heart sunglasses.
Oh wait, where's the funniest ones? Right, here we go.
Oh yeah.
We're really gonna get into it now. But these you can't
We could
see
wear the funny
anything.
ones.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, those look so good. If you wore those with this yellow bathing suit, you would be right on top of cutting edge fashion.
Cutting edge fashion.
Cutting edge fashion.
Just saying. Or cutting edge.
Just saying. So we brought a bunch of sunglasses. We brought some shoes because I want to talk about that. I also want to talk about, first thing before we go into the bathing suits and the cover-up stuff.
Ooh, yes.
I want to talk about body image. Because there's so many people that are so freaked out about their body image. They're like trying to figure out what bathing suit and if their rolls are going to show and their cellulite. Listen, nobody's looking at you. Nobody. And I honestly used to be that way too until I started going to Mexico. And literally, it does not matter what your body looks like. You are just,
well, what's the saying? You got to be comfortable in your own skin.
Yes.
You know, I mean.
So don't worry about, like, I go to Jones Beach and listen, I am not a small person. You know, I've got cellulite all over the place. I got big, my body is not great by any means, But honestly, I want my body to be tan. So I'm going to go to Jones Beach and I'm going to wear one of these bathing suits and I'm going to have my butt there and people are going to, I don't care.
Okay, but let's just tell everybody, because in case they don't know, there are sites you can go on that will give you suits to make you feel more comfortable in your skin. You know, I mean, whether you have big thighs or thick waist or a big chest.
You got some good girls. You got some good girls.
Yeah, I know,
there.
but they can be annoying when it comes to bathing suits because I'm a little misproportioned. You know, I'm bigger in one spot, smaller in another spot. So you got to find, there are a lot of sites out there.
Well, I am too. I have no boobs, but I have big butt and thighs. It's sad. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, but yes. Oh, so the site I use is Swimsuits for All. I like that.
Right, there you go.
And their suits are literally $24 to $40 maybe.
Well, that's very good, yeah.
And what's the one you got yours?
Well, see, now the one my sister told me about, shout out to my sister Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
If you're watching, watch the show. Miracle Suit.
So you brought this one. We got these cover-ups
the cover-up,
last year.
yeah.
I got one of these too. Look at, show that one in front of you.
Yeah, this is
that one. We got that at Fox's. We're gonna
Fox's.
I'm gonna try to get them as a sponsor because I love Fox's.
They are a great store.
And that's the other place I wanted to mention too. Fox's in Mineola has a swimsuit store. Like across from their main store, it used to be where the purses were. That whole thing turns into summer swimsuits and shoes and bags.
Oh,
and
really?
It is fabulous.
Right, well, we got this cover up at Fox's in Huntington.
Which is awesome too.
Yeah, but underneath it, I did get a Miracle Suit.
Right.
Now, I'm not going to lie, they're a little pricey, but they were offering.
What'd you pay for that? 70?
No, this is 100 and
yeah.
I've been 125.
Yeah, but you've had
but you want to know something?
Really
you get
nice.
what you pay for.
Yes.
Because I put this on. I don't like to shop for bathing suits. You get to a certain age. I'm 61 years old. I look in the mirror and I'm going, oh no, this isn't working. And trying on a suit is really challenging. But this, when I put it on, I felt good because it makes you feel comfortable.
Right.
It's very comfortable. It's not tight, like where you're like, but it covers me up. And I personally, between you and me, Monica, I think one-piece bathing suits are more flattering than sometimes the two pieces.
We are never talking about two-piece.
there are a lot of women
I have no experience with two-piece.
There are a lot of women that have beautiful bodies.
Beautiful.
Yes,
wear them. If I had your body, I'd walk around naked. I'm just saying.
Well, you can wear a two-piece, but I also think the one-piece pulls you in and shows your curves and in a really nice way. So this is what made me happy, the Miracle Suit. They were having a special the last couple of months, 40% off and everything, but I'm telling you, I was very happy with that.
And that goes along with our theme too, because that bathing suit has gold in it. And guess what the color for the summer is?
What is
Can you tell?
Oh, yeah. Gold.
So this right here, I got this dress on Amazon and it's very cute. And this bathing suit is gold. And I got this bathing suit.
It has like a sparkle
Aerie.
to it.
I got this at Aerie in the mall.
Okay.
Yeah, that Aerie where they have the soft clothes. And I love this bathing suit.
I love the
gold
shimmer. Yeah.
and I love white. So I got this bathing suit. This is the one. Is this the one I got at Fox's?
Did you wear that at Isla? Didn't you wear a white one at Isla?
Oh yeah. I have one for Fox's, but this one I got this one at Walmart. I think I paid $12 for this. And this is an Isla cover up.
That's from Isla?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
I didn't see that.
This one is a bathing suit I've had for a long time. This is an Isla. And I just put this on here. This is the necklace I used I wore at the pageant. But look, you can literally dress things up.
I know. Well, that's a little much, though.
Well, it is. I mean, but you know what? I would do it.
I know you would, darling.
And then, I wanted to show this one too, because this one is another one that I got at Walmart. And look how cute it is.
Yeah, it's very cute.
With just this little terry.
Right.
I mean, I think I paid, you know what? I got this when I went upstate to Newburgh and I didn't have a bathing suit and I went to Walmart and it was $12.
Oh,
and then this one I got because I love this one. One of our friends Jessie had this suit on in a picture. I'm like, I'm obsessed
She
with that
did?
suit. Yes, a couple years ago. So I
Oh,
got that,
okay.
and then this is your little dress. And then we talked about shoes.
This was my little dress and
No, I love this little dress.
That,
It's
you know
so
where I
cute.
got that?
Oh my gosh, it's got a slit in the front.
Marshalls. It was one of
Oh,
a kind, and that's my
see?
go-to. I wore it for a wedding, backyard wedding last year because
Love
it was a summer wedding.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the one behind you, that pantsuit,
Yeah.
behind you, the tropical one. No, turn around, turn
Yeah,
that way.
yeah.
I think that was
this one.
Do you remember Lord and Taylor?
Oh, I loved Lord and Taylor.
I was walking out. I went to get a dress for a wedding, and I saw that. I said, "Let me just try that on," and I grabbed it, and I use it. That's my go-to. Also, it's
I love
tropical,
it.
tropical. So you know what? There's lots you can do.
Yes.
Lots of places you can go.
And I'm obsessed with Ralph Lauren. So these are the two, I love these shoes. So I need to have support on my feet. So I love these. These are wedges.
I love wedges. Wedges
And they're
are the most
gold.
comfortable. Yes,
What's
they
better
are
than
gold.
that? And then white.
Right.
You know, and these are good. These have a little heel. These have a block heel, but these are really nice too. I wear these. But look how good it looks with the dresses.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like
yeah.
look how great this would be if you just wore this. Like you could wear a little black pants with this,
Of course.
and wear the
Oh,
dr-
yeah, I
wear
would
the
wear
dress.
that with
Like look
black
how good that
pants.
is.
Yep.
And gold shoes are what's it this summer. I'm telling you, those shoes right there. I saw them on Boston Proper for like $100, and I realized in the picture they had them as for $9 West. And I got them for so much cheaper
Gold shoes,
on
people.
Amazon.
Gold shoes.
I love them, love them,
Black
love
heel.
them. Love them, love them. And then I just want to say, there's a store we have here called D2.
Yes.
I mean, and Linda and I took Linda there last year. Yeah. Last week.
Yes.
And I got these little sandals for $4.99. So.
See, I can't wear completely flat.
I know. That's what I was going to talk about, because the completely flat. A lot of people have plantar fasciitis, and
That's what
I brought these. I've struggled with that over the years.
D2s.
Plantar fasciitis.
$5, people. $5. I mean, they're blingy.
They're
Can't
so
beat it.
cute.
If you can wear
So
them,
cute.
That's a great place to go get them.
Yeah. And then what I wanted to say real quick before we go is that I have struggled with plantar fasciitis, and so many people have it. So there is a shoe company called OOFOS, OOFOS. And the thing is about plantar fasciitis, everybody goes to the doctor, but nobody wears the right shoes. So there's two companies, OOFOS and Vionic.
Which I bought from, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
bought
these are
Vionics.
like rubber, but these shoes, if you wear shoes from these places, they are going to heal your plantar fasciitis.
Now, what do they run, OOFOS? Are they cheaper than Vionics? Because Vionics can be a little pricey, I'm not going to lie, but it's worth it if you have that issue.
Yeah.
But you told me about the inserts.
Right.
There's the inserts.
Both OOFOS and Vionics have inserts.
Right, for your shoes.
For your shoes. So you can wear, but Vionics, listen, OOFOS has more of the Crocs, like these are kind of like Crocs, but these are, oh my God, I've had these for so long, and
I have the
I'm
Vionic
obsessed with them.
flip-flops. I should have brought them
I
to
mean,
show
if you wear even if you wore your back doesn't hurt, like it's so much better.
No, but
and the Vionics have some really good.
I got blingy ones from them.
Really nice, like boots and everything.
Yes, so I got blingy flip-flops from them. But
Yeah.
summer fashion is a lot of fun because you can just do
Yes.
so much with it, you know. And you
Yeah.
can wear it again, dress it up a little with the
Yes.
accessories, dress it down.
Bobby's gonna kill us because we're almost 3 minutes over.
Are
but
we? Oh,
that's
so
okay.
sorry.
Because I know
So
you guys
sorry.
don't want us to go. We realize that.
No, I think it's we don't want to go. We just keep
I
on
know.
talking.
We just keep on talking. You know, I could talk for like 2 hours. Bobby's like, cut her off.
Monica talk? Wow, no.
But today was a lot of fun. I told you we had a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, but summer
And,
is our season. Everybody get out there.
Yes, get out there,
and
have fun.
Take advantage of the festivals,
Take
the
pictures.
concerts,
Oh,
the restaurants.
obligatory toe picks. Okay, I have something
she
called
likes to do
obligatory
that,
toe
yeah.
pick. So the beginning of every summer, I take pictures of my toes in the sand or wherever I'm at.
I'm not into
so
that.
I'm going to need you to post those on Facebook because I love obligatory. You need to have an obligatory toe pick.
No, I don't
Yes,
do that.
you do. You do.
No, I'd rather just give a tanned face selfie.
I'll
or
do
something.
Linda's toe pick. All right.
All right, guys.
Stay fabulous,
Yes,
everybody.
Stay fabulous.
Let us know what you're chasing.
We'll see you next week. Bye.